Hello, everyone. This is Senator Tammy Duckworth. I am sitting here in front of you in a black and white dress. I have medium-length brown hair. I'm wearing glasses, and I am Asian American. I wish I could be with all of you today, but I'm glad to have the opportunity to speak with you virtually about our shared priorities for this year. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for all your work to create a world where everyone, including those who are blind and experiencing vision loss, has the opportunity to lead an independent life. You know, when I earned my disability serving our nation overseas in Iraq, I considered myself pretty lucky. Lucky because when I got home, the ADA had been the law of the land for more than a decade and empowered people like me to lead a full life. And I will never take that for granted. But even as we've come a long way in the past few decades, all of you know we haven't gotten nearly far enough. So for so many, the pandemic underscored how critically important website accessibility is. Nearly everyone at one point or another can recall a time when they relied on the internet to order home goods, connect with loved ones, or to work from home. And yet too many websites and apps remain nearly impossible to use by Americans with vision disabilities. I'm proud to have worked with the American Council of the Blind to introduce legislation last year that would build on the promise of the ADA and finally make websites and software applications more accessible for all users. And I'm ready to see it that this gets done. We also need to make sure that flying is more accessible for Americans with disabilities and crack down on air carriers that have gotten away with predatory practices. A great start would be to pass my legislation to prevent disability-related complaints from being swept under the rug so we can better ensure that the millions of passengers with disabilities who fly every year are treated with the dignity and respect they deserve. We shouldn't have to keep pouring so much energy just into defending our most basic rights. But until accessibility truly becomes the default and not an afterthought, I hope you know that along the way, I am going to be right beside you, working to bring about that tomorrow where we won't have to work so hard just to lead our daily lives. Again, thank you so much for allowing me to speak to you all today, and I look forward to working with you on these priorities and more for our community. Thank you.